This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. Welcome to Wednesday night here in the NBA. It'll be Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks facing off against Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers. And now let's get courtside with Kevin Harlan, who's all ready to get things going in Los Angeles.
Yeah, how y'all feel? Cause I feel so awesome. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome. You fine and your awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, hands in the skyline. AWE. Some call me awesome. Some call me busy. Call me often. Gator on my shirt.
The Clippers look to take charge at the Staples Center, and we're bringing it to you live from Los Angeles here on 2K Sports. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Lakers. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Well, almost impossible to win when you shoot the ball that poorly. You look at the numbers, it's no mystery why they lost this game.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, in terms of setting screens, spreading the floor, finding high-quality shots, they failed a lot in those areas. And when you do that, you're not going to make shots.
And here are the Mavericks starting five, courtesy of State Farm. Kidd and Terry on. They're manning the backcourt. Dirk Nowitzki and Tyson Chandler in the middle. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, Griffin and Kaman are up front. Gordon is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Aminu in at the small forward. So Dallas will get the first possession. And here is Kidd. Nowitzki outside. Good luck. Nice jump shot. Good. Nowitzki's got the opening field goal of the game for the Mavs. On defense, the Mavericks. This is their second game playing the Clippers this season.
That was one of those games where everybody has fun because they blew them out. The bench played. Everybody got in on the act.
Gordon against Kidd. Tries to save it. And it's recovered by the Mavericks. And Dallas has possession. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with Vinny Del Negro. This is their second time facing the defending NBA champs. They took the loss the first time around. He said that by necessity, they'll have multiple guys checking Dirk Nowitzki. We'll change things up with different looks, he said, because defending Dirk requires that. It's clear where his focus lies tonight, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Going back to what Steve said, Clark, how about the massive contribution they got from their bench in that win?
Kevin, it was very impressive. There's no denying that. I mean, you wouldn't have known who were the starters and who were the reserves based on the production.
From about 19 feet, can't get it to go. And the Clippers the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They really cashed in on all the fouls they drew. It was a very physical game, and they used it to their advantage.
Steve, I like the fact they didn't mind mixing it up a little bit, did they? I mean, they certainly kept the refs occupied and busy.
Here's Kidd. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Eric Bledsoe covering. Outside Kidd. Open look. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Kidd.
There are two guys thinking alike. Perfect pass and perfect catch. Well done both ways.
Bledsoe with it. Griffin a screen on Kidd. Now Bledsoe and Griffin backs in. Fades back. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. Mavericks leading by 3. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Kaman. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 3. Dishes to Aminu. Kaman backing down. Griffin kicks to Kaman. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Here's Kaman. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Jersey. Now Chandler defending. Another shot. Kaman's shot is good. Kaman's got his first basket of the night.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet. Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Clippers trail by 4. Gordon with a screen on Kidd. Picked by Griffin. A 3-ball. They get it back. Kaman. Here's Aminu. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Jersey. There's the 3. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Mavericks leading by 4. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
A lot of space out there in transition when you get that far away from the hoop.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
Now here's Gordon. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe. Can't get it to go. Good defense by Kidd. About 5.5 minutes left here in the opening quarter. He dishes it to Nowitzki. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, all these missed shots is a definite concern. I like this timeout. I really do. Settle everybody down and try to refocus them on the game plan and execution.
With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at Dallas. Here in the middle of the season, they're in great shape, sitting atop the conference. And, of course, the Clippers, just way behind.
You know, right now for the Mavericks, they've gotten themselves into exactly the position they wanted to be in at this point in the season. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised by it.
No, I'm not either, Clark. This is a talented team. Coming into the year, I think everybody expected them to be pretty strong. And to this point, I mean, they've done exactly what they wanted to do. Now, this is a very good basketball team.
Nowitzki with the steal.
Well, that was not an easy play, but he made it look routine.
Barea dishes to Stevenson. And it's Gordon picking him up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Bledsoe. Five on the clock. The pass to Griffin. Over Chandler. And that one's good. Griffin. Griffin's got his first points of the night. Here is Barea. About 4.5 minutes left to play here in the first. Griffin on the double team. Stevenson working against Gordon. Fires from 14. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist from Deshaun Stevenson.
Boy, a fast start here. Their offense has been very impressive.
Yeah, they're making their own luck, Clark, really playing with a purpose offensively.
Here's Bledsoe, and he cruises to the hoop for the layup. Here is Barea. Outside Butler. Al-Farouq Aminu covering. Outside Butler. It's tipped. It's stolen by Aminu.
That's just a sloppy pass. A lack of focus there.
Bledsoe with it. They set the pick. Pick by Griffin. Now here's Gordon. Tight defense on him.
He lost his focus there, guys. That's a shot he should make.
And it's Stevenson missing. Clippers trail by 7. Goes up. And the basket by Gordon. Here is Barea. Just over 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Outside Butler. The 3. Rebounded by Kaman. Kaman's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Eric Gordon on the wing. Over Chandler. And it's Kaman missing.
They got that rebound, but this is not how they wanted to start the game in terms of hitting the glass.
Yeah, it's about time they actually got a rebound. It's time to get physical here in this game.
Barea off the screen. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bledsoe kicks to Gordon. And Griffin backs in. Shoots a fader. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
From deep, Stevenson. Offensive rebound. Chandler's shot. Good.
Defensively, you have to get a body on somebody every time down the floor.
Clippers trail by 7. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
I think Coach saw a couple of things he wanted to correct. You got to make sure everyone's following the game plan.
So for the Clippers, Moon comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu, and it's Foy in for Eric Gordon. Then for the Mavericks, Sean Marion is checked in for Butler. Terry comes in for Deshaun Stevenson, and Jason Kidd has subbed in for J.J. Barea. Here's Griffin. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. .152 left in the first. Kaman passes to Bledsoe. He kicks to Foy. Nowitzki with the steal. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Terry, and it's rejected. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Second, the Mavericks.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them.
Here's Nowitzki. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
That's 4 of 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
Bledsoe kicks to Moon. Sean Marion covering. Now Moon. The dish to Kaman. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Shot denied. Gets the bucket. Griffin's got his second basket of the game. The Mavericks leading. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. Griffin's there. Now here's Kidd looking for his first bucket of the game. Shot clock at 6. Lifts up, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 9. Here now the Clippers. 9-point game. Griffin a screen on Kidd. Bledsoe kicks to Foy. And Griffin slams it in.
That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basket, don't you?
That is a nice finishing touch.
Yeah, just finishing with a little emphasis, guys. Nothing wrong with that.
Here's Terry after the Clippers pick up 2. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nowitzki a screen. Over Bledsoe, and it's Dallas with another.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Here's Bledsoe. Jason Terry picking up that last basket. And Griffin backs in. Over Nowitzki. Deflected by Nowitzki. Puts up a prayer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 9.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
And we'll return momentarily.
Coming up this Thursday, Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks go up against the Utah Jazz. Don't miss it.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Here's Warren. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Mavericks. Kidd and Terry on. They're manning the backcourt. Caron Butler is out there with Marion. And it's Haywood in at the center, filling out the middle. And there's Jason Terry on the assist by Haywood. That's 7 points for Jason Terry. Clippers trail by 11. Griffin a screen on Kidd. Here's Foy. Good on the three-point shot. Foy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here comes Terry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Passes it to Kidd. Right side Kidd. And the 3 off target. And the Clippers have possession, trailing here by 8. Griffin a screen on Terry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Outside Kidd. Back to Butler. Tipped.
I tell you what, it was too congested in there to make that pass.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Foy missing. Mavericks leading by 8. Open look. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Jordan. He passes it to Foy. Puts it up. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Here's Kidd. Terry outside. Covered by Foy. Lets it go with a 3. Shot by Terry, no good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And here comes the break. He gathers, and he banks in the layup. Terry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's been so cool out there, composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
And the Clippers call time here.
They seem to have lost their mojo offensively. Probably a good time out here to try to get a play in and jumpstart their offense.
So for the Clippers, Chris Kamen's checked in for Griffin. Aminu comes in for Jamario Moon. And it's Gordon in for Willie Warren. Dallas also making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Haywood. Nowitzki comes in for Sean Marion. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Caron Butler. Here's Gordon. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Jersey. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 10. Here is Brewer. Three-pointer, Kidd. Jordan with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Gordon. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
It's been a nice game for Terry. 13 points, and he's also come up with the steal, adding to their defensive effort.
Yeah, that's not a stat people look at first when they go to the box score, but you can't underestimate the value of good ball hawking defense.
Free throw, good, Terry. Here's Foy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Jersey. Outside Jordan. For 3. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Now here's Terry. He's got 14. Six to shoot. Here's Kidd. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is on Kaman.
Great awareness by fouling on that layup. Make him earn 2 points.
Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. I mean, send him to the line instead of giving up an easy 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you one thing that's helped players of late is the advancement in training and understanding conditioning levels and diet and preparation. You look at guys like Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, Grant Hill, Elton Brand, all of them on the deep side of 30, and yet they're making huge impacts for their squads.
Now here's Gordon. Good defense by Kidd.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Brewer. Shot is blocked. Lays out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. Second, Eric Gordon.
Boy, it's been a great few weeks for him, Kevin, especially when you look at what he's done defensively. His effort there has kind of reminded me of the Tasmanian Devil, and he's actually helped his team create scoring opportunities off its defense.
Now here's Nowitzki. It's a 13-point game. Feeds the kid. And it's Gordon picking him up. Stolen by Gordon. Clippers trail by 13. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
You talk about those veteran players who are still going strong. You could also throw in Kobe and big ticket Kevin Garnett really finding a way to bring out every bit of what their bodies will produce.
And Kevin, a big part of it is certainly physical training, but also big advances in surgical techniques and rehabilitation. A lot of guys have had multiple arthroscopic procedures, and they can get in there, fix the problem, whatever it might be, and have shorter recovery times. I mean, science definitely having an impact on sport as we know it today.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Turned into a classic hater. I run rap like a master data. You take forever to make procrastinator. Fly, can't see in the story of Victoria's Secret. That's what you should keep. Never mistake kindness for weakness. If you feel a heat in the kitchen, or just washing dishes, or tuition with the big dreams and wishes. Don't stop the list. Just keep trying.
Both teams changing it up here. Here is Barea. Eric Bledsoe covering. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Offensive rebound. And there's the rejection. Clippers trail by 11. Bledsoe passes to Diagu. Three-pointer. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Aminu. 7 points for Eric Gordon.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now. Great work. I mean, you have to decide as a defense, just how much damage are we going to allow him to do?
And here's Aminu, right now averaging 7 points a game. Bledsoe dishes to Aminu. Here's Cook. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Gordon after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Gordon with it. He has 7. Here's Cook. Scooped up. Aminu. An easy 2 points on the layup. Aminu's got 5.
Well, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Fades away. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
Caron Butler covering beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Mavericks leading by 10. Takes the 3. A second chance effort. Gordon gets a hand on it. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Shots good by Bledsoe. Here is Barea. Now Chandler. Here's Butler. On the mark from 16 feet out. Butler's got 9.
Defense gave him more than enough space right there.
Here is Cook. Kicks to Gordon. Stolen by Stevenson.
You can't get too loose with the ball down on the low post. Too easy to steal it.
Out to Chandler. And here's Barea. And it's Gordon picking him up. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead. And the Clippers have possession. Down by 12. And Aminu kicks to Cook. Fires for 3. And that's collected by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barea with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Now here's Stevenson. Over Gordon. And it's Stevenson missing.
It's like there's a lid on the rim right now, guys. He just can't make a thing.
And he's got to be terribly frustrated. I mean, Steve, you're a great shooter, but you've got to find a way to work out of it, and I think he will.
Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Brian Cook. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Now Kidd. Six on the shot clock. That's tipped.
That's 3 turnovers in the quarter for him now, and I think he's got to wake up out there.
And it's blocked. Mavericks leading by 10.
And a chance to go for the 2-for-1.
Well, we'll see if they can do that.
This team just looking to run at every opportunity.
Circles around them is what they're doing. I mean, pushing the tempo and really enjoying an advantage there.
Marion with the double team. Here's Griffin. Banked in off the glass. Griffin's got 8 points.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Now here's Kidd. He feeds it to Butler. Backs him down. Fades. Here's Haywood. Hits it. Well done on the second effort. Haywood's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Bledsoe. Shot misses. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks lead by 12.
And hello and welcome to this edition of HP at the Half. Let's get you caught up with the latest here in the NBA's midseason action. The Mavericks off to an outstanding start. No doubt a tough team to deal with, the best record in the conference. They're for real. An impressive first half for Dirk Nowitzki. He's got 14 points and seems to have a hand in every defensive play. He's all over the court. And battling nonstop, the Los Angeles Clippers. Second chance points, a major key so far. They've been the first to the ball whenever there's a missed shot. Their team's leading scorer, Blake Griffin. He's got 8 points, is really hitting the glass hard to boot. And a look here at some of the top 2 performers in the first half. Oh, they're worthy of the spotlight. We already got a few games gone final. Check them out from around the league. At Amway Center, the Magic with the win over the Bobcats. It was an important game for them. They've gone just 2 for their last 7 right now. Dwight Howard was their top scorer. And another game that also finished up out in Philadelphia was the 76ers losing to the Raptors. Came close, but just didn't have enough to pull it out. Their top scorer, Drew Holiday. And now here's what's going on in the rest of the association. Indiana with a win against the Kings in Sacramento. With that one over their last 6 games, they have amassed 2 wins. It was Danny Granger leading them in scoring. And now back to the game in Los Angeles. Glad to have you with us.
Welcome back, everyone, to beautiful Los Angeles as we get a bird's eye peek above the Staples Center on a gorgeous evening in downtown LA. Here's Bledsoe. Al-Farouq Aminu and Blake Griffin at the forward slots. Bledsoe is out there with Gordon, and it's Kaman in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Gordon, down by 12. Bledsoe, pocket 6. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Kidd.
Great job defensively, getting out and forcing that turnover. It seems like he tightens up, guys, when he gets close to the rim, especially with a defender nearby.
Here's Bledsoe, connects on the open J. Bledsoe's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Clippers. Now here's Kidd, guarded closely. Nowitzki for 3. Chandler's shot, good. Chandler's got his second basket of the night.
How about the energy he puts into crashing the boards, guys?
And Aminu kicks to Bledsoe. The feed to Aminu. Caron Butler covering. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Puts up the baby hook. There's Chris Kaman on the assist by Eric Gordon.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Now here's Kidd. Six to shoot. Outside Terry. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 6th assist on the night. Griffin a screen on Kidd. Here's Bledsoe. He's covered by Kidd. Bledsoe passes to Griffin. Here's Kaman. Blocked. Mavericks leading by 13. Dishes it to Kidd. And it's Gordon picking him up. Outside Terry. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bledsoe dishes to Aminu. Kaman backing down. Releases. Nice shot from the wing. Kaman's got 4 points this quarter.
Good start for this offense. They're shooting 3 of 4 now from the field, so offense in a good groove.
Dallas calls timeout. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. 4th, Blake Griffin.
Well, he's got great energy, Kevin, when he goes after the ball, and that's got to be contagious to the rest of the team, I would think. I mean, that kind of production on the glass is great at both ends of the court.
Terry outside. And it's Gordon picking him up. Outside Kidd. Takes a 3. Good. Kidd's got 7.
You know, with their lead and the success they're having from behind the three-point arc, there's no reason to get away from it. Stay with it.
Heat check. I mean, just find out if you're hot. Once they're going, keep firing.
And the Clippers call time here.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
And I think I had the last laugh in our past class. Told them I was done with it. Opposite of a duck, let's have fun with it. I'm a genius. And this track was just a favor that turned into a classic hater. I run rap like a master data. You take forever to make a procrastinator. Fly, can't see. In the story of Victoria's Secret, that's what you should keep. Never mistake kindness for weakness. If you feel a heat in the kitchen, or just washing dishes, or tuition, with the big dreams and wishes, don't stop the list. Just keep trying. Give it up!
Here's Griffin. He's got 8. He dishes it to Bledsoe. He's picked up by Kidd. Came and backing down. A baseline J. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gordon against Terry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Blake Griffin, in second person, first team. At the line for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
We're seeing the Clippers unable to defend against Kidd.
He's got 8 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Bledsoe. He's got 6. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Here's Bledsoe. It's a 16-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Griffin inside, averaging 19 points per contest. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Tell you what, guys, you got to appreciate the way he goes after those offensive rebounds. It's something to watch.
And the strength, Steve, the strength he is on those putbacks is something to see.
Well, and we got to witness both of those attributes right there on that play.
And Dallas has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. Gets it to go. That's 12 points for Jason Kidd.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the 3-point line.
Now here's Gordon over Terry. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 9.
He's put on an offensive clinic. They've got to deny him the ball.
Yeah, and if that fails, then double him, Steve. I mean, they can't allow him to continue to hurt him like this.
And they double up Kidd. And Gordon over to help. Here's Terry. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Bledsoe. He has 6. Left side, Gordon. No good on the triple.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done. And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
And here's Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Kidd up top. Backs in. Nowitzki kicks to Kidd. The shot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
What an incredible quarter he's having. He's unstoppable right now.
Gordon with it. He's got 9. Deflected by Nowitzki. But they retain possession. No good from Bledsoe. Mavericks leading by 21. Now here's Kidd. The pass to Butler. He's covered by Aminu. Butler passes to Chandler. He kicks it to Kidd. Some nice passing. Butler. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Now, here's Aminu. He has 5. Looking to end the drought. And here's the fast break. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Clippers. Even numbers. Outside Griffin. Now Bledsoe. He has 6. Here's Gordon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's on Caron Butler.
Take a look at what Eric Gordon's been doing. He has 9 points, and he's gotten his hand on 1 shot for a block.
Well, it was a terrific play he made on that block. And, you know, those are the kinds of little plays, Clark, that generate extra possessions for your team. They can add up.
The first free throw is good. Jamario Moon, he's checked in for the Clippers. Warren comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Then for the Mavericks, Marion comes in for Chandler. And Corey Brewers subbed in for Caron Butler. And he makes both free throws. Here's Kidd. He's got 14. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Warren dishes to Moon. Here's Warren. Outside Gordon. Gathers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The Mavericks, number 1.
We've talked about rebounding being a key factor in winning. Free throws and free throw percentage is another one of those key factors in winning. This team is the best in the league at making free throws, and that's one of the reasons they're successful.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Kidd. And what a great job he's doing as a playmaker out there, Clark.
Well, he's got 9 dimes now working on double digits. That's handling your business.
Well, it's a joy to watch a player like this who's getting his teammates involved and really creating the flow of the game.
Now here's Nowitzki. They have a 19-point lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Moon. And Griffin backs in. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Blake Griffin has been getting it done. He's got 13 rebounds and 1 assist.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line, Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
Now, even though they're down, I like their mentality. Work it inside and try to create some contact down low.
I like it as well. I mean, you just can't assume that you can shoot your way back into it when you're down. You got to grind it out, and part of that is getting the ball inside.
Just zipping the ball around the perimeter. Good advantage for them in terms of points off assists.
Well, they say coaches always talk about how defenses can't keep up with a fast-moving ball, and attacking with the pass makes you much harder to defend.
Here's Gordon after the Mavericks pick up 3. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Another board for them, and they've got a huge advantage in that regard.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise. I mean, rebounding one of the true barometers in winning basketball games, and if you rebound better, you typically are going to win ball games and do it comfortably.
Here's Kaman. Good work hanging in there, getting his own rebound and hitting the second chance shot. Here is Kidd. 14 points for him. Shoots over Warren. And the rebound goes to Griffin. With 1 on the clock. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. What a game we're seeing from Jason Terry.
Now, it's been nothing but positive for this team. The way he's been really selective with his shot making, been very unselfish. I think this has been an efficient performance for him.
I agree with you, Steve. Very few questionable decisions, if any, from him, as he has always looked for the best shot every trip down the floor. I mean, I like the fact that he's judicious in his approach.
Don't go away. Back in just a moment.
This Thursday night, Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls go up against LeBron James and the Miami Heat. It's the real deal.
Now as we get going here in the fourth, let's send it over to Doris Burke for our Sprite Spark.
Thank you, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game, with that push we saw. The changing point in this game was when they got hot in the third quarter and opened things up. They'll look to keep that level of play as we head into the final period.
All right, Doris, thank you. That run was a critical stretch, Clark, of the game.
It sure was. I mean, once the pilot light was lit, they didn't let up.
Well, offensively, it all came together for them, Clark, and it really allowed them to kind of take control of the game at that point.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Caron Butler, Chandler out there with Marion, then it's Stevenson, and it's Kidd in at the point. Gets the bucket. Stevenson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Griffin a screen on Kidd. Bledsoe kicks to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Gets it to go.
And these two just going at it from deep now.
You know, it seems like what's going on here is anything you can do, I can do better territory.
Outside Butler. There's the dish to Stevenson. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they've got a chance to come back.
Now, here is Foy. Moon with it. Sean Marion covering. Moon can't hit. Even numbers, 4 on 4. Knocked away.
He has not done a good job taking care of the ball here tonight. 4 turnovers for him.
Foy, the pass to Griffin. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Sean Marion, and some changes here for the Mavericks. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Brewer comes in for Caron Butler, and it's Beaubois in for Jason Kidd. The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here's Beaubois. Eric Bledsoe covering. On the wing, Marion. Here's Beaubois. Fires top of the key. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now, here is Foy. Griffin dishes to Foy. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Moon with the buckets.
Those are shots he shouldn't be afraid to take. He can make them.
Mavericks leading by 15. Now Brewer. They need this. That's blocked. And here they come. And Moon kicks to Bledsoe. The shot is off. And Dallas the other way. Here's Beaubois. Passes it to Stevenson. Here's the 3. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open 3-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up 1, but you start giving 3-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
And so here are the Clippers after the Mavericks pick up 3. Jordan with the bucket. Here's Beaubois. Stevenson with it. He passes to Beaubois. Eric Bledsoe covering. Shot clock at 5. They double him with Jordan. With the fadeaway. And it's Randy Foy with the rebound.
He's not the best 3-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
Here's Bledsoe. Elbow shot. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Still down big, but you like to see that they've strung together several good possessions in a row now.
Yeah, and it's a start, and you've got to start somewhere. They need something to build off of to get back into this one.
Now, here's Stevenson. Feeds it to Marion. Shoots from the post. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Bledsoe, covered by Brewer. And here's Bledsoe from deep. Brewer grabs the board. It's 1-on-1. Now here's Stevenson. D right on him. Money on the 10-footer. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
He's showing some signs of life here in the second after having a very forgettable first half.
Griffin a screen on Beaubois. Now Bledsoe. Randy Foy is on the way. Covered by Brewer. And Griffin backs in. Second chance shot. Right side, Jordan. Kicks to Moon. He feeds it to Bledsoe. They're moving the ball. Marion with the steal.
They only had 1 mistake prior to halftime, but he's starting to get a little sloppy there offensively.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Bledsoe kicks to Griffin. There's the feed to Foy. Griffin against Haywood. The leaner. And Griffin puts it in. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a pleasure to watch on the offensive end. I know I wouldn't want to guard him.
Mavericks leading by 14. Dallas calls timeout.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Clark has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Here's Butler. Outside Kidd. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Nowitzki backs in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Nowitzki has been playing really well. 8 rebounds and 5 block shots.
Well, he's done so many things well out there. Tough to decide where he's been at his best.
You're right, Steve. I mean, he's done it all well. Scoring, defending, you name it, he's handled it.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Here's Bledsoe. Now, here's Aminu, defended by Butler. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Aminu. Aminu's got 3 assists tonight. Here is Kidd. Chandler outside. From about 19 feet, shot is off. Now the Clippers take it the other way.
Cannot count on him to miss a good look like that very often.
Outside Gordon. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Gordon the pass to Keeman. The timely screen gave him a step and he took it all the way.
And did you see the pick there? Got him wide open all the way to the rim.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Kidd kicks to Terry. Now here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Dallas, no good that time either.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Aminu. Good defense by Kidd. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Terry. Pass to Nowitzki. And Griffin picks him up defensively. The 3. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Nowitzki. 22 points for Jason Terry.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested, and all are threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. I mean, they're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Bledsoe with it. He's covered by Kidd. Here's Griffin. Over Nowitzki. Griffin's shot is off.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Leans. Clippers trail by 15.
We talk about players in their offseason, what they're doing to improve their conditioning. And yoga has been used to improve flexibility and strength. That's something that a lot of the players around the league have now leaned on, and it's really catching on.
Terry outside. Defended by Gordon. Stolen by Gordon.
And nice swipe there. You could see his eyes get wide open when he saw the opportunity to take the ball. Nice little run here, but it may be too little too late.
Yeah, I agree. Just not enough time, Steve. The clock is their enemy, not their friend.
And it's ironic that yoga is really the new thing in the NBA. I know Steve and Clark and Doris and everybody else on our crew, we're always doing yoga before our broadcast. It's been around for thousands of years, and of course, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the league's all-time highest scorer, credited with extending his career, his practice of yoga?
Well, you know, a number of guys have used yoga, not just from a physical standpoint, but from a mental and emotional and spiritual standpoint in their total well-being, and obviously it's enhanced their NBA careers because it does include flexibility, core strength, balance, all of those things you need in basketball. And I think the younger generation is understanding that it's a year-round job when you're a pro, and anything that you can do to help maintain the tool of your trade, your body, is well worth it.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.